New at 5, one of the Americans charged in Turks and Caicos Islands is on a plane headed home tonight. Bryan Hagerich received a suspended sentence in court this morning. 4 other Americans are facing charges there. Consumer investigative reporter Leslie Gatiss was the first to break this story that has now made international headlines, and she reports on the latest that came out of court today.
Okay, let's get rolling. Hello, you guys.
Tears, hugs, and goodbyes outside of court in Turks and Caicos Islands for Bryan Hagerich today after a judge handed down a sentence allowing him to return home to his family in Somerset, Pennsylvania. Hagerich received a 52-week sentence that was suspended and was ordered to pay a $6,700 fine.
Overwhelming.
Overwhelming. Just joy. This is what we've been waiting for the last 101 days. And to experience this here in 8 short hours, to be home and hug my kids, it's the best day.
God is so good.
Yes, all of our prayers have been answered.
He was arrested after a family vacation in February and was unable to leave the island while his court case played out.
Well, obviously, we've set some precedent today. My work, our work, is not done until all of them get home.
They're our family. We love them, and we can't wait till they're reunited with their families.
Hagerich is one of 5 Americans charged with possession of ammunition when stray bullets were found in their luggage. Ryan Watson, who was arrested in April, and Sharita Greer, who was charged earlier this month, were in court today.
Thankful, so happy.
It gives me hope. All glory to God. That's for sure. He's a big God, and he was looking after Bryan today. It's going to be hard seeing my brother go home, but I also have so much comfort knowing that he's getting to hug his kids tonight. And that's, man, I want that for him almost as bad as I want it for me. So I'm just so grateful that he gets to. So.
Turks and Caicos Island's strict guns and ammunition law has a mandatory minimum sentence of 12 years, but the judge was allowed to find exceptional circumstances in Hagerich's case to allow for a lesser sentence. She said those include the unintentional act of bringing the ammunition, the impact his arrest has had on his 5-year-old daughter, and that he had no criminal background. The TCI premier issued a statement after the sentencing saying, "Justice has been served as the law intended. As we have said, the Firearms Act includes consideration for exceptional circumstances, and today's decision reflects our commitment to judicial independence along with upholding the law." And the Pennsylvania congressmen who were in TCI meeting with officials this week reacted to the news. Senator John Fetterman said they recognize that Bryan and the other detained Americans are not gun runners. They're just people who made a mistake. I'm hopeful that TCI expedites the rest of these cases. And Pennsylvania Congressman Guy Reschenthaler said while he's overjoyed Hagerich is returning home, this terrifying situation should have never happened to him. As TCI government works to handle future cases, the British territory must ensure the safety and well-being of U.S. tourists. I won't rest until Americans can once again set foot on their islands without putting their livelihoods at risk. The others are hopeful. Tyler Wenrick, the Virginia man arrested when he tried to reboard a cruise ship last month after a day excursion on Grand Turk, will be sentenced on Tuesday. Watson and Greer and Michael Evans of Texas have upcoming court dates. They've all admitted to accidentally bringing ammunition in their luggage, but say it was an innocent mistake. In studio, Leslie Gatiss, NBC 10 Boston. Wow.